Good morning, Gulfport. This is Zion Media, Ray Rodriguez. I'm putting together all of my evidence for my federal civil rights case. And here is a city council speech that I made in November 16th, 2021. And I'm going to start off with right in front of me this is Barbara Banos. She has been speaking for exactly 3 minutes and 30 something seconds. She's over the time limit and she's going to continue talking. A violation of decorum, which the First Amendment moron mayor, Sam Henderson, has been just violating constitutional rights right on the podium. And this is Christine Brown, who I have been exposing with her family, stealing her family yacht shop business for decades, taking city property and selling it. And this is Paul Ray, the city council member over here that has been taking a bribe, and I can document it, from Boca Ciega Yacht Club. And this guy was the one that I highlighted Freudovich on my channel, and he subsequently did not get reelected. She quit. The records clerk, she's now quit. You got a brand new one in there that's not doing her job by law either. And these are the two crooks that have been protecting Boca Ciega Yacht Club, Jim O'Reilly and Andy Salzman, the city attorney. And I have city attorney invoices I'll be posting showing where he's defending Boca Ciega Yacht Club in invoices. And Mr. O'Reilly is just covering up everything he can about the financials of the Stephen millions and millions and millions of dollars. I got a video saying exactly that. This is 11/16/21. And what's happened is a retaliation is my federal civil rights claim. Let's get going with this here.
And the one thing that I want to say is the only thing, and I have to say, the only thing that I was most disappointed with was that it was a 4-1 vote. No question about it. Should this have been a 5-0 vote? So thank you everybody that voted yes on it. And it's reasons like this and everything I said here tonight
Dennis
why
Frame,
I love the city of
Doc
Gulfport.
Master.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think that's Justin Shea.
Yes, Mr. Rodriguez.
This is a budget meeting. That's why all of these city people are here.
Yes, my name is Ray Rodriguez. I've spoke up here a number of times about Boca Ciega Yacht Club. And again, I want to keep speaking about the lawsuit involving Boca Ciega Yacht Club and Samantha Ring. There's a second lawsuit that it also involves involves Samantha Ring and the city of Gulfport. So Samantha Ring has two lawsuits, one against the Boca Ciega Yacht Club. Now, what Boca Ciega Yacht Club has stood up and defended is that they have the right to discriminate against Americans with disability. Let me say that again. Boca Ciega Yacht Club says they have a right to discriminate against handicapped people on their property.
That's
and
a private
what
company.
I read through the Samantha Ring versus the city of Gulfport, the city attorneys, who I have asked a number of times, who's directing these city attorneys in this lawsuit, Samantha Ring versus the city of Gulfport of Florida.
Jim O'Reilly.
Now, Mr. Salzman says it's all secret information as far as the lawsuit involved, that he's not going to share any information with the residents of Gulfport when it comes to the lawsuit involving Samantha Ring and the city of Gulfport.
Cover up.
What I would like to point out is what our city attorneys have done. Samantha Ring made a claim of discrimination. And what's happened is there's been 11 attorneys now that have attacked Samantha Ring since she stood up and said that I am being discriminated against by Boca Ciega Yacht Club at my Americans with Disability. The city is protecting her in this fight
came at her also.
Now, what I have is multiple communications over and over and over between the city of Gulfport and Boca Ciega Yacht Club supporting the city's defense of the yacht club's ability to defend against discrimination. So what I understand is that Jim Crow lives at Boca Ciega Yacht Club and will discriminate against anybody that they care to. What Boca Ciega Yacht Club is standing up is saying, they won one case at the district court in Tampa, and the court said, yes, they have the right to discriminate against Americans with disability. This was in Tampa. A judge said, Boca Ciega Yacht Club can't discriminate against Americans with disability. In fact, with that decision, they can then enforce the rest of their discriminatory practices against anybody they wish. And their articles of incorporation The Articles of Incorporation for Boca Ciega Yacht Club say you must be 18 years old and white to be a member of Boca
For
Ciega Yacht Club.
65 years.
Look in the lawsuit filed with the city. Now, my problem is trying to get information from my city about this private lawsuit that Mr. Salzman won't share. I've also unearthed a criminal slush fund operating out of Boca Ciega Yacht Club in excess of over $1 million.
Raymond James
if I can get my
asset account.
Sunshine Law requests answered,
Thank you,
I
Mr.
can
Rodriguez.
finish an
Thank you very much.
investigation. Thank you. Discrimination in Florida. Jim Crow,
Protest.
Gulfport, Florida.
Thanks, Mr. Rodriguez. Gonna give other people a chance now. Anybody else for open public comment? Yes. Hey, how are you?
Good evening. I'm Amy Weintraub, and I'm actually with Progress Florida, and we